Hey everyone, what's going on? Hey, I was super excited, so I had to share this with you. If you've been following what's going on around here, I've been talking a lot about kind of changing the direction back to doing like major pieces, like the Cincinnati painting here and the Creek painting. I got it right here. So this is the Island Creek painting. So I want to get back into doing like these major paintings, but what I was finding was I just wasn't allotting enough time to it. So I've restructured a lot of different things to kind of make some room for that. And one of the big things that's coming up is the series of 3 paintings. And I'll show you the first one here. So the first one is of this great 28 Ford, and actually I'll flash a picture of this in color, and it's just going to be a really great painting. It's just got a ton of reflections in it. I took this photo from Kufleitner's here in Ohio. They have just so many great cars, and I just kind of wandered around. The reason I want to show this to you is because today I got an important component of getting this painting started. This is the clay board. It's an 8x10 piece of clay board, and that's what this and the other painting going to be on, but this is what I wanted to show you. So I just got in my HD stencils for these 3 paintings, for these 3 projects. They just showed up. So when you order from HD Stencil, you go to their website and you upload your photograph, which is going to be exactly what you want. So you have it to the scale and everything. So I had 8x10. I had this photo uploaded to them, and they have a great bunch of directions on there on how to upload. So if you're not quite sure, they can help you out. And then what you get back, and I'm gonna put this off to the side because there are 3 here, and I want to make sure I grab the right one. So I'll show you the other ones in a minute. But this is what you get back, and it's like almost like, the way I describe it is like a screen print. And it's the image that you've sent them. So what this is it's exactly the same size. It's 8x10, so this will fit right on there. And then what you do is you just make a pass through with the airbrush, and it transfers this great image, kind of a drawing or a value study, right onto the board that you're working with. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through a bunch of this process when I actually do it. So there'll be videos on that for you, so you can actually see how it works. If you go back and look at the Harley painting, the Open Studio Generations, the early videos in that, I actually show you how to use this, and you can see it on the Harley painting, but I'll also show you here too. So the other 2, super exciting. So I've got my 28 Ford ready. The other one is going to be a C7 Corvette. Let me pull that out. This is going to be tough to see, but there's the HD Stencil Ford, and this is what the ultimate painting is going to look like. This is a reference photo that I took. This photo I took back in Massachusetts at one of the drive-ins. The cruise night, but I wanted to do a newer car, and this just the color of this painting was really interesting because it's not just your standard, brightly lit, sunlit car. It's kind of in the shade. It's got the hood open, which I don't normally do, but there's the HD stencil for that, so I will show you that. And finally, this is the exciting one. So when my oldest son got married, I did a painting as a wedding gift for them of the spot where they got engaged, my son and daughter-in-law. And my youngest son is getting married this year, so I'm doing the same for him. So Colin, my oldest son, his painting was a surprise, but since a cat is kind of out of the bag, I figured I could share this with you first. So this painting is going to be of Boston Seaport. So this is going to be a bigger painting. It's 16x20, and when you order a big image from HD, they'll actually send you the image broken up, which is really easy to kind of manipulate. And this painting is going to look like this. So it's going to be a sunset kind of image of the seaport in Boston, and this is the HD stencil that goes with that. That's what it's going to look like. So I will go over all this too with you, and kind of show you how I lay out each one. This is going to be fun because it's a little bit different than the car ones in that I'm actually going to paint the sunset first and then apply the HD stencil. So it's a little bit different there, but I promise you I will keep you up on what's going on with this. So again, if you are really interested in this and want to try one of these out, you can go visit my friends at HT Stencil. Just look at their website. It's fantastic, and it'll give you a lot of inspiration. You don't even need your own photograph. They have a bunch of kind of ready to go images that you can try out and mess around with, and of course, like I said, you can do a custom one where you can do anything you want as well. All right, so I'm gonna get going. I'm gonna start thinking about putting these together, and I will catch up with you guys soon.